So we're beginning a new series, I guess, so to speak, on Stand Up Hempstead to prepare the next generation of advocates for better schools, the students themselves. Last year, Hempstead High School, BOCES, and EvenStart inaugurated a pilot program that no one in the school district wants to talk about. But there were 24 students that actually attended BOCES high school programs. These were students that were at great risk of not finishing high school, at high risk of dropping out. They were parenting teens, pregnant and parenting teens, truants, students with very low academic achievement, students who had been in Hempstead High School at least 2 years, most of them 3 or 4 years, who were failing their credits or failing to pass Regents exams and failing to attend school regularly. We were able to, once identified, get these students into the TAP program, which is the Teenage Parenting Program at BOCES, the High School for Performing Arts, and the PACE program, which is an alternative program that is housed in 3 or 4 different locations. And then I think there were 2 students that actually attended the GED program at BOCES. All of these students are in their second year with the exception of one who had some issues and is not continuing. But all of the other students, all 23 of the other students, have either gone on to graduate or are successfully matriculating in these alternative settings. And this is why the parents of Occupy Hempstead have embraced my 5-point plan for Albany, which is to increase the educational opportunities for students by allowing BOCES high schools to serve as public schools choice under No Child Left Behind. And it is because these students with varying degrees of risk, but all of them at risk, most of them had dropped out for some period of time in their academic career, all of them in danger of not completing high school on time or at all. And all of them, with the exception of one who had a discipline issue that did result in her being suspended long term from her program, are successful. 8 of them have graduated or earned diplomas through a GED program. And that is added to the 40-plus GEDs that were earned when the high school under Mr. Davidson and Mr. Hickey had inaugurated its own GED alternative program. These academic strategies work. EvenStart, which is in danger of losing its funding, works. And these are the efforts that the state education department, the governor, and even the U.S. Department of Education need to make sure are made available and are increased in communities like Hempstead, urban, suburban schools where there are no other opportunities, there are no other public school choices. You were stuck in a failing high school unless we broaden the definition to include publicly supported BOCES high schools, which have space for our children and where our children are finding success. We talked today with 4 young ladies who are attending or who did attend these programs, and over the next few weeks we will be introducing you to more students. Welcome to the voices of students advocating for themselves.
Hello, my name is Maria Rosova. I attended Hempstead High School and I graduated from TAP BOCES in January 2012.
Hi, my name is Jana Rodriguez. I graduated from BOCES TAP this past June and I'm in my 2nd semester at Nassau Community College.
Hello, I'm Jasmine Espinosa. I attended to Hempstead High School and I graduated last June 2011 from TAP.
Hello, my name is Shasta Saunders. I went to Hempstead High School, but now I go to PACE, BOCES. I will be graduating next year, 2013.
So tell us
how it is that you came to attend. What happened at Hempstead High School? How did you become students at BOCES?
Well, I got pregnant when I was 16, and I was in my 10th grade from Hempstead High School. I was gonna drop out because I felt different than other kids, and it was hard for me to go to school. So I dropped out for like half of the year in my 10th grade, and I went back in 11th grade, but it was hard for me to finish. Till Miss Sane and Miss Bracely really helped me out, and I attended TAP in 2011, and finally I graduated in 2012.
I got pregnant when I was 15. I was still continuing going to schools in 10th grade, but it was difficult once I had my son because when he got sick or doctor's appointments, I couldn't go to school. And then I heard about the EvenStart, so I joined the program. I went to TAP in 2011. I graduated on time, and I entered college the year that I was supposed to, so it made a big difference.
I got pregnant when I was 14. I used to go to this program in the middle school. I forgot the name of it. But after that, I attended to high school. I went back to school, and I got pregnant for my second time. I was 16. I still was going to Hempstead High School pregnant and everything until I had my baby. But after having my baby, like I had two babies, it was very, very hard for me to go back to school. I dropped out. But my parents basically, they convinced me to go back to Hempstead High School, which I didn't want it to, so they basically forced me. I went back, and when I went back, I found out that they had the EvenStart program. So I was attending to the EvenStart program, and then I went to TAP in 2010, and I graduated 2011.
Ninth grade year, I did not like Hempstead High School. I hated it. I was feeling kind of depressed, didn't want to be in there. Too many people around, fighting, violence. So I came to school one day and went to Miss Robin Bracely, and she told me I was going to be in GED for about 2 or 3 months from now. Then she was going to transfer me to PACE, where I'm better off at now.
So, what made the difference for you guys? How did you find out about the programs that seem to help you?
Well, Ms. Zane told me about the program at BOCES, so the counselor, Ms. Mary Shanahan, and the social worker, they came over and they interviewed the girls and selected the girls that were going to go to TAP. So, yeah, at first I was nervous because I didn't want to be, I guess, institutionalized like I didn't want to feel like I have to go to school to be able to graduate. But now that when I finished TAP, like I really thank them for the opportunity that they gave me and my other friends.
At the beginning, I thought too that it was going to be like way different than Hempstead High School, which it is, but it's in the better way. The teachers are really amazing. They help you out a lot.
The ladies from the nursery also. We have the ladies from the daycare, from the nursery. They really seem to take care of they used to take care of really good of our kids, even in the food. Remember, Joanna? She used to have problems with the DL, but it's very good. In the way, everything.
So the support.
The support with teachers, the counseling, the ladies from the nursery, even in general, the girls because of the same, we all teen parents, so we used to understand each other, so which was make us feel more comfortable. And
in Hempstead High School, it was way different. Like, it was girls, they don't used to like you, they wanted to fight you for no reason, and we used to be like,
I remember this time because me and my sister, we were both pregnant at the same time, basically. And Maria used to have problems with this girl. and on the stairs, she basically pushed her, and my sister was with the belly already and everything. We told the lady, we told we had the securities there and everything. They seen it, but they basically didn't do anything about it. And I just see my sister crying in the classroom, which is really one. We couldn't do anything because I was pregnant. She was pregnant, so the only option was just stay quiet and keep it moving, which is really bad. Was bad.
So you all mentioned like the fighting and the violence for you, Shasta. That was a big turnoff for school. Huh? Not that you were fighting though.
It still was just a big turnoff for just,
The people.
Just the drama, the environment, make you not even feel to be in class.
Yeah. So did you feel safe
In school, Hempstead?
Or
in Hempstead High School?
Definitely no.
Do you think that that's one of the big reasons that students
Don't-
don't do well in Hempstead High School because they don't feel safe? Can you
That's-
talk about that?
the influence. Well, it's not, I guess, I don't know. I haven't been in Hempstead High School for about 2 years already. So I really don't know how it is right now. But when I used to go, it was really bad. Really bad. Like Spanish people against the black people, they used to fight and everything. It was just horrible.
Over some dumb thing, like I could say like ignorance, because it was over some little thing that I heard they started fighting and all of that. Nobody could have stopped it. Not even the security guards. Nobody could have.
So do you think you would have graduated if you had stayed in Hempstead High School?
no.
No, because I couldn't sometimes I couldn't even do my homework because I would have my two kids with me. So as soon as the older one would go to sleep, the little one would wake up and it's time to me to feed him. And at tab, I used to have my free time for me to get all my homework done and I study a little bit. And if I couldn't I could have my child, or they could tell me, oh, you could. If my baby would have been sleeping, I could go to the library and finish up with studying and everything. They would tell me, go ahead. If you have things to do, you could go. Just get your thing done. All your subjects and everything.
And what about you, Joanna? Do you think that you would be as prepared for college as you are with your 4.0?
Never. I mean, I think that BOCES tab really saved me and the other girls that went there. I'm proud to say that not only when I graduated, but I graduated on time the year that I was supposed to. I'm 18 and I'm a college student now, so I feel like it definitely prepared me for my college life because I gained skills at tab that I didn't have when I was in Hempstead High School, and I use these tools now that I'm in college. So,
Such as?
like, I'm more like prepared when I go into class. I pay attention, my study notes, because college is way different than high school. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well in college, and I also work there too. Again, if I was able to find a job, so yeah, things are going good for me.
All right, so in addition to the support and the more effective instructional strategies, what other experiences have you had? What other things about the school were different? I know you were at PACE and they had an outdoor ed program that was part of that. Was that fun?
Yes, we went line finishing, I guess on a boat, and let's see.
So different types of field trips.
Yeah.
something that Joanna and my sister couldn't attend this year, they started doing a TAP Student of the Month, and they were giving like a gift card with money, and you could order any type of food you wanted. It was really good. I tried to do a Student of the Month, but I graduated in January, so I couldn't.
Okay, so do you think other students should have an opportunity? Do you think other students would benefit if they were given an opportunity to attend?
I will say, yeah, every student will have the chance to go and attend to any BOCES program because we all have the same rights for everybody.
What do you mean by that?
We all have the same rights. Like, we have we all need to graduate. Everybody needs an education. That's what I meant to by that. We all need an education. Everybody.
I feel that before EvenStart, I guess Hempstead High School and the community felt the girls, the teen mothers that were out there, because I know many other girls who before EvenStart, got pregnant again, dropped out of school. Sadly, they're on welfare, and I don't feel that that's right. I feel that because of EvenStart, all the girls that entered the TAP program the first year graduated. So obviously, it's helping us. So if it wasn't for that, I would say I'd probably be pregnant again or something. So.
And that was one of the programs, didn't you? What did you go? Didn't you go to Albany to
for
for
lobby
some
day?
things? Yeah.
I was nominated to go to represent BOCES TAP.
Oh yeah, you and Adele.
Yeah, Nadella. So, I mean, just to be nominated, just for them to consider me, like I was really happy, and I was able to go to Albany and meet the legislators and the congressmen.
Okay, so this is for each of you. Take a moment. This is your lobby moment, and we're going to send this up to Albany. We're going to send this to the governor.